All right, I've been roasting my vegetables this way for years now, and I just have to share it with you. It is simple, it's fairly quick, but oh my goodness, so delicious. So we're gonna start off with some mixed veggies here. These were frozen veggies, and a lot of people have asked me what kind of brand I normally use. These were Bird's Eye, I believe, and I like it because I think it's called like the California Medley or something like that. I like the fact that it's got broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, yellow squash, and carrots, which is just a great combination. I just love all of those in there together. So good brand to have. This is about 2 pounds or 2 bags. And what you want to do when you're using frozen, obviously you can use the same recipe if you're using fresh, but if you're using frozen, make sure that you not only get off the ice, but let them drain very, very well. The reason being is that we don't want the water that drips off the frozen veggies to interfere with the marinade that we're going to make. That's what makes these vegetables outrageously delicious. All right, before I even go any further, I want you to preheat your oven to 450 degrees. If you've got a convection, maybe 425. Okay, so let's start with our marinade here. We're going to first start off with some regular old Italian dressing. Whatever you want to use is fine. It doesn't really matter at this point. It's just, you know, and we're going to put about a 1 cup of Italian dressing. Okay, now we're going to add a 1/4 cup of honey and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste and 1 tablespoon of anchovy paste. Now, let's stop right there and talk about this anchovy paste. This is where the umami flavor comes in. And look, I've used a lot of different anchovy pastes in the past. This yellow tube here from Giovanni's is unbelievable. Trust me, if you're gonna find one, get this one. It really is. It has it's the most natural essence of anchovy that I've found. I mean, it's just excellent product. So the other thing is, people say, well, you know, Chef Brian, I don't like anchovies. Well, you know, to be honest with you, neither do I. You're never going to see me open up a can of anchovies and eat one out of a can, or you're never going to see me put anchovies on my pizza either, okay? It's not going to happen. But if you've ever had really, really good Caesar salad dressing, I mean like the natural, the real original recipe, the original recipe of Caesar salad dressing has anchovies in it. That's what makes it so amazingly delicious. That's why you're always going back for more. It's that umami, okay? So this is the same thing. You're not going to taste a fishy flavor in here. It's actually going to bind with the other ingredients in here. You won't taste anything at all, but the end result is phenomenal. All right. So we're going to take this marinade and pour it over our veggies that have been drained nicely. And then we just want to get them a nice toss. All right. Just like so. And get them nice. Now, I have not added any seasoning here yet because I want to get these all dressed really, really nice. And what we want to do at this point is we want to let this rest for a minimum of about 30 minutes. If you wanted to do this overnight and you wanted to have a party for the next day, put some saran wrap over it, put it in the fridge, perfectly fine. I think that's probably a little too much. I would actually try to stay at maximum about 2 hours, okay? Because you don't want them to become so soggy that they've lost their texture. So 30 minutes, I found 30 minutes to an hour is perfect, okay? So when we come back, we will tray these up, all right? We'll check our oven temperature to make sure it's at 450 degrees. Don't go anywhere, be right back. All right, come on in here. It's been about 35, 40 minutes. You can see they're nice and dressed now. Really, really nice. And you know, I talk a lot about time and temperature and technique. This is all about really learning the different techniques of cooking that will really elevate your cooking confidence, which I love so much. And by the way, if you want to learn more, I've got a whole ebook that you can pick up that talks about all kinds of time and temperature and techniques and different pans and pots to use and seasonings to use, and it's just, it's just a great ebook. I'll leave a link in the description box below along with this entire recipe, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so we've got it all on our sheet pan here. Now what we want to do is you want to make sure that everything is kind of spread out kind of evenly. Okay, so like I said, 2 pounds. Now we're going to hit it with a little bit of kosher salt on the top here, and a little bit of black pepper. Okay, and a little bit of red chili flake, which is optional, but I think it really does add something special to it, because at the very end, don't go anywhere, because I want to show you what we're going to do when these come out. And it's going to kind of help with this red pepper flake. It's really going to kind of offset it a little bit, so watch out for that. All right, now I've got some regular old Parmesan cheese. I'll just put it on top like that. And you already see this is going to be something special, right? And I'm telling you, roasted vegetables are easy and simple, because the dry heat of the oven is going to actually shrink these down quite a bit. So, and this may look like a lot, but because of the dry heat, it's going to lock in all that marinade, which is going to get sucked into the vegetable. So when you take a bite, not only are you going to taste the natural vitamins and the flavor of the vegetable, but you're going to taste that beautiful, amazing marinade that we let that sit in for 30 minutes. And then, oh, I mean, it's just, I found that this method is not only unbelievably delicious, but it's just so simple, because I can put it in the oven, I can kind of go and do a couple other things, set a timer, come back, and boom, we're ready to go. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to put them in the oven. When we come back, we'll plate it up. See you in a minute. Come on in here. These were in for 25 minutes. If I failed to tell you that before, 25 minutes at 450 degrees. Look at these. Oh my goodness. You can just look, just look at, they're hot now, but look, look at that broccoli is just so perfect. And they are so delicious. All right, so let's go ahead and plate these up on our platter here. And this smells amazing. That marinade is just coming through. I can smell it. And there you have it. Now, at the very end, what I like to do is I take some balsamic glaze, okay? Just a little bit. And this is what I was talking about. We'll cut a little bit of that red pepper, but this is like a nice, beautiful syrup. And I just like to just drizzle that like this, just like that. And then I take some more of the Parmesan cheese, just like that. And what we have is the most amazing, delicious roasted vegetables that you will ever taste in your entire life. So simple, so quick. Let's recap real quick. 2 pounds, okay, frozen veg. You can use fresh if you want, not a problem at all. If you use the frozen, like I said, make sure you get the ice crystals off and make sure you drain that water really good, because you don't want the water to dilute the marinade. We did a very, very simple marinade. We took the marinade, we let it sit on the vegetables for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, okay? In the oven, 450 degrees for 25 minutes, okay? Out of the oven, we've got something spectacular. We finish it off with some beautiful balsamic glaze and a little Parmesan cheese. There you have it. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Chef Brian's Kitchen. I am Chef Brian. I can't wait to see you here next time. And until then, remember, as always, eat well and stay healthy.